these plans in motion. Unpredictable like the ocean. If it's smooth, sailing, keep coasting. Scoring points, no need for boasting. When the tables turn, your feelings start to burn. Respect you gotta earn. Sometimes it takes the hard way to learn. No half stepping, this is what you gotta yearn. Earn victory within a grasp, like holding a trophy. Those last second attempt gas. We want first place, not last. Gotta show them now who's bad. These home skills are too rad. If we get down, we're not sad. The situation turns to motivation. Get that take the lead sensation. I've been born to win creation. When I'm on the court, I'm casing. Every second counts, no wasting. Unless that's your plan, just guard your man. We're down some points, gotta get out this jam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam.
Nothing but W's, I just win like it's game day. I ain't never lost, I just spin and I make plays. It's nothing to me, something to you. I just ball like a veteran. I'm steady bubbling, y'all in the huddle and see me. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for shiny things. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for everything money brings. Ball out, ball out. I'm looking for big moves on the court. I'm making big moves as a sport. Ball out.
Defense is on point, steal after steal turns into points. Man, we're on the roll, behind the back into a finger roll. The next one is an alley-oop, then open for a three, they yell and shoot. Rick did, almost got the boot, fought for the rebound, another chance to shoot. So he kicked it out, the way he's missing now. The crowd goes wild, drained it and got fouled. The coaches look real proud, knocked it down. 0.1 on the clock, the bench all rose like stop. This game on lock, all these cheers won't stop. It's a championship and we ended on top. 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The bench all rose, 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The rules like stop, yeah, this game's on lock. We got this game on lock, these cheers won't stop. It's the championship and yeah, we ended on top. Gotta keep these plans in motion. Unpredictable like the ocean. If it's smooth, sailing, keep coasting. Scoring points, no need for boasting. When the tables turn, your feelings start to burn. Respect you gotta earn. Sometimes it takes the hard way to learn. No half stepping, this is what you gotta yearn. Earn victory within a grasp, like holding a trophy. Those last second attempt gas. We want first place, not last. Gotta show them now who's bad. These home skills are too rad. If we get down, we're not sad. The situation turns to motivation. Get that take the lead sensation. I've been born to win creation. When I'm on the court, I'm casing. Every second counts, no wasting. Unless that's your plan, just guard your man. We're down some points, gotta get out this jam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam. Give him payback like the Uncle Sam.
Nothing but W's, I just win like it's game day. I ain't never lost, I just spin and I make plays. It's nothing to me, something to you. I just ball like a veteran. I'm steady bubbling, y'all in the huddle and see me. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for shiny things. I'm looking for rings, I'm looking for everything money brings. Ball out, ball out. I'm looking for big moves on the court. I'm making big moves as a sport. Ball out.
Defense is on point, steal after steal turns into points. Man, we're on the roll, behind the back into a finger roll. The next one is an alley-oop, then open for a three, they yell and shoot. Rick did, almost got the boot, fought for the rebound, another chance to shoot. So he kicked it out, the way he's missing now. The crowd goes wild, drained it and got fouled. The coaches look real proud, knocked it down. 0.1 on the clock, the bench all rose like stop. This game on lock, all these cheers won't stop. It's a championship and we ended on top. 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The bench all rose, 0.1 on the clock, 0.1 on the clock. The rules like stop, yeah, this game's on lock. We got this game on lock, these cheers won't stop. It's the championship and yeah, we ended on top.
Yeah. Let's motherfucking go. Boom. You already know who it is, man. It's the big one, man. Big Yogi Mashima in the motherfucking building. In the building, man. In the building. We live. Welcome to third quarter of the Sports Table, man. Brought to you by Street Drive Media Channel, man. I'm going to tell you all this every episode. Street Drive Media, man. The late hour show, west of the 110, the Roosevelt show, and last but not least, man. Third quarter of the Sports Table. Third quarter of the motherfucking sports table, man. We live. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube, Facebook, everybody watching on Twitch. We appreciate y'all. Make sure to like, share, drop them comments in the building. Man, we got football coming up this Sunday, man. We got to talk about it. Man. This weekend, NFL Conference Championship going down, man. You got the Rams versus Seahawks. No, it's a different one. Put that back. You got the Rams versus Seahawks, man. You got Broncos versus Patriots, man. Football's being played. We definitely finna get on that, man. Especially on the NFC side, we're gonna talk about that, break that matchup down between the Rams and the Seahawks. You got the number one scoring offense in the Rams against the number one scoring defense in the Seahawks, man. That happened in 1979, man. Shout out to NFC, and then even on the other end in the AFC, you got Bo Nix out for the remainder of the season.
Oh my gosh. What? Say what?
So either though that would you got Bo Nix out, which means Stidham is gonna get his chance to have his Nick Foles moment. If y'all remember Nick Foles with the Eagles when he won that Super Bowl, man. So we're gonna see a Stidham from Super Bowl, man, for the Bucks, man, the Patriots. So we're gonna dive into that as well, man. Gervonta Tank Davis got legal issues. We finna talk about that, man. We might even revisit the divisional round, kind of recap on that, man. But nonetheless, man, showtime. We getting ready to go. And like I said, man, the NFL Conference Championships, that's coming up this weekend, this Sunday, man. Rams versus Seahawks. I'm more excited for that one. Even aside from me being a Rams fan, I think that's going to be the better game is the Rams and the Seahawks, man. That's definitely going to be the better matchup, man, that you're going to get. I think Denver and Patriots are going to be a good one, too. But I'm definitely going to call it, man. The best game of the weekend is going to be Seattle versus NFC, man, we just worked that magic, man. The NFC, I've been saying it all season, even up to this point, man. I've been telling y'all every episode, man. The NFC is the best conference in the NFL. Of course, the coaching carousel continues. The coaching carousel continues, man. It's a lot of teams still don't have a coach. Couple coaches, questionable coach hires, I would say, definitely took place as well, man. Kevin Stefanski went to the Falcons. We're gonna talk about that. Cardinals still haven't found a head coach. Are these teams moving from coaches too fast? How long would you give a coach to get that winning season? Judging, there's really not that many good coaches to pick from right now in the NFL. Let's keep it a buck. Most of the good coaches are stuck. So we go dive into that, man. We go take a look at that. We're going to take a look at the Super Bowl odds. We're going to take a look at it, man. Cincinnati, Indiana. We're going to talk about that. We got a lot to discuss, man. We're going to get all that pulled up, man. I know usually we don't cut music, but we're going to give y'all a little bit of music tonight. Third quarter, man. The sports table. Street draft music. finna make this shot. Play hardball, man. Sorry, man. We still rock. Yeah, we finna get it going back. Let's rock. Things around here. We got some tech issues on this thing. Hold on, wait with that, man. We are having tech issues now. Real quick. Yeah. We having a tech issues, but we back, man. Hey, this for all the haters, man. So if your team's still right now in the NFL playoffs, this song for your haters, man. Tell your haters to go ahead and check this out, man. This LMG haters that's running.
Shout out my haters, I know that you're watching. And we should pray that I fall. You don't like me, I know that you hate me. Put middle finger to the wall. Shout out my haters, I know that you're watching. And we should pray that I fall. You don't like me, I know that you hate me. Put middle finger to the wall. Hey, middle finger to the wall.
Say what? I guess this comeback feeling more like it's a payback. I'm laid up like I was chilling in the Maybach. I hear them hating, sideline saying this and that. I'm still up top at a level you ain't here yet. Getting money, little nigga, gonna tell that. Until you bitches packed up, it ain't no coming back. I see you looking at my blessings, if you need not what you mad at. I lost some time, and that time I can't get back. I heard a lot of shit, but nigga, I can't react. Fake love, you can keep it, I don't need that. Focus on my money, I'm too grown, too clear for that. And if you drama, you can have it, I'ma fall back.
I know that you're watching. Plotting we should pray that I fall. I know you don't like me, I know that you hate me. Put middle finger to the wall. Shout out my haters, I know that you're watching. Plotting we should pray that I fall. I know you don't like me, I know that you hate me. Put middle finger to the wall. Hey,
Yo,
middle finger to the wall.
you're savage.
Middle finger
what they can. Be my family niggas and stay the fuck about you niggas waiting. And look, and all that hate that's in your blood, I wish you niggas stop it. For your ass die to fucking day.
I know that you're watching, sliding in weeks to the dream that I fall. I know you don't like me, I know that you hate me, but middle finger to them all. Shout out my haters, I know that you're watching, sliding in weeks to the dream that I fall. I know you don't like me, I know that you hate me, but middle finger to them all. Hey, middle finger to them all. Hey, middle finger to them all. Shout out my haters, middle finger to them all. Hey, middle finger to them all.
Yeah. You see, we got Big B Money in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening? I'm just watching this Warriors game.
Facts, man. We over here Trying to get some shit pulled up, man. NFL, I keep wanting to say NFC, you know what I'm saying? Because we the best conference. I'm talking about, man, it's just, I've been popping my NFC shit. We got the NFL conference championships coming up, man. We got the number one scoring offense going up against the number one scoring defense, man. In the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks matchup.
Seahawks.
Oh, dope. Last time, I think all time points wise, I think it's like literally a 1 point difference in points when those two play each other. It's gonna be a high scoring game. Easily gonna be at least 40 points or more scored on each side, I would assume. Easy call.
I'm still taking the Seahawks, bro.
Yeah, I'll go with LA. Man. I think LA go get it done. They definitely not for to go out like the Niners went out.
They're just offensively, what we're saying, Kawhi do 20 for 34 from 3 in his last
The Niners got walked down when they went against Seattle. They not finna. It's like I said in Chicago, man. You ain't finna do LA like that.
Well, just like I've been saying, their defense is not that good. They lost Kittle, so really, there's not much they can do.
Yeah, facts. But the Rams, man, the Rams ready. The Rams ready, man. I think the Rams gonna give them some trouble, man. I mean, they walked out of Chicago with the dub.
To be fair, yeah, you guys stole that one because to be honest, Chicago should have definitely won that, and you guys should have definitely lost to the Panthers, but they dropped. Caleb Williams got too cute at the end of that game, threw that interception, and that's what killed it.
Nah, see, Caleb Williams,
he got cute.
He don't got a lot of pretty passes. He's going up against a defense like the Rams. They was finna snatch him.
Nah, nigga, he got cute because he should have just stuck to what was working for him. He got cute trying to heave that ball down the field. You got a man wide open on the seam. He got cute.
He was throwing passes like that against the Packers. The Packers just couldn't capitalize off of the mistakes. You make mistakes.
You guys couldn't really capitalize either. They was giving you guys were going back and neck, but you guys couldn't really capitalize that much.
When it came to OT for the game, defense came up with that stat and walked them down. It was a wrap.
All they had to do was go down and kick a field goal and win the game. They already got the defensive stop they needed.
Yeah, both teams got stopped in that instance.
So I mean, at the end of the, to be fair, like I said,
the Rams did that, man. Just like I said,
I'm taking nothing away from nobody's win.
Just like what I talked about this the last time, the Bears was banking more on the weather than they was on the actual fucking game plan. They was banking that niggas just couldn't play well in the cold, and they got walked down in the cold.
Granted, Stafford's numbers weren't the greatest in the last two games he played in crunch time. I'm just saying.
Go ahead. Okay, go. I don't want one. Thank you. Yeah, Stafford's numbers aren't great in the cold, but the fact that they was able to go into Soldier Field in them type of conditions, cayenne pepper all in their socks, and got the win.
It's gonna get tougher from here.
20-17. So that defense, both defenses was active. It was relatively a low-scoring game. A field goal decided.
To be honest, both those teams gonna be back too. The Panthers and the Bears are definitely gonna be back.
Bears, I can see going back maybe before the Panthers, because obviously, and I would say it again, I don't believe that they should have even been in there for real. But we know NFL, and sometimes it just falls out of your hands. But
if that's your conference, now here I was just talking about this earlier with one of the homies. So basically, how we look at it is I feel like they should go to the 8-man format for playoff wise. Nobody gets a first round bye. I think that's a little bit more fair. But I also see this, and I'm gonna say this as loose as possible. Just because you have a winning record, I'm not knocking, because if your division is trash and all your people in your division is 8 and 9, whoever wins that division, I think deserves a playoff spot by automatic. Yes, that is fine. But when it comes to overall seeding, I think they should take a look at that. Because if you're 8 and 9 and a team in the playoffs, it's the fifth seed is 12 and 5, they should take that fourth spot and not a team that's 8 and 9.
Facts. I mean, it would kind of obliterate the whole winner of the division and shit if you would do it that way too, though.
Not necessarily, because like I said, even if you win a division, you should get a guaranteed spot. Now, if you're 8 and your whole divisions happen to be 8 and 9, and you so happen to win the division, that's fine. You should get that guaranteed spot, but I don't think you should get a higher seed because of it.
That don't have to be debatable, man. I don't know. I think it would still kind of shake the system. Because I mean,
Not really, because I mean, you're still in the
you got
playoffs.
4 spots that go to the division leaders, 3 wild cards.
That's fine, but
how,
my argument would be
how the whole mechanics of that is the wild cards are lower than the division leaders, regardless of the
But
record.
if say like a division leader, like I said, if you're 8 and 9 and your division is worse than that, that's fine. You win the division at 8 and 9, like the Panthers did. Think about it like this: if the fifth seed is 12 and 5 and you're 8 and 9, why is the 8 and 9 team hosting a playoff game? No, that's not right. You won a division, rightfully so. That's cool. You get a first, you get an automatic berth to the playoff. That's cool. I'm not knocking that. That's okay. My argument would be, why should you get a higher seed because of that?
I mean, you won a division, but that's one of the perks of winning the division is the niggas got to come see you. Niggas got to come your way.
But you remember, the NBA does that same format. It used to do that same format, but now the NBA changed it up. Even just because you win a division does not mean you are guaranteed a higher seed.
Yeah, I mean, in the NFL, you get 4. I look at it like you get 4 guaranteed. Then the first 4 are the good spots, right? You get the home field advantage, all that shit. Then they do 3 wild cards, and that's teams who didn't win the division. And another thing that doesn't happen too often, but we're gonna talk about it here, is when you have a division like the NFC West, who tie up. You had 7 spots. We took 3.
They had better overall records for the wild card spots.
We took 3, and all 3 teams were outside. Well, yeah, all 3 teams went past the first round. 2 of them, one
was on automatic bye.
The Super Bowl participant obviously is coming out of the NFC West. That's hands down. Because either Seattle or LA is going to the Super Bowl, and they're gonna walk. And in my opinion, when you look at the 4 teams going to the Super Bowl, man, I'ma honestly say whether because I'm a Rams fan, but Rams, Seattle, or LA go to the Super Bowl, one of them teams is getting a ring this year. I don't think Drake May's beating the Rams, and I don't think Drake May's beating Seattle.
I don't think nobody's beating Seattle, to be fair. It could. I mean, you could potential have 3 potential rematches in the Super Bowl. The Broncos Seahawks, that's another rematch in the Super Bowl. You'd have the Patriots and Seahawks Super Bowl rematch. You'd have the Rams and Patriots Super Bowl rematch.
If any team's gonna beat Seattle hands down, I don't even think this is arguable, is the Rams. If one team out of these,
I would not count out the Patriots. They do have a team to beat teams. To be fair, they have beaten probably 2 of the top 3 defenses so far, and they got another tough defense against them. and they can keep climbing. I mean, the Seahawks defense is in the top 5, and they've beaten 2 of the top 5 defenses, the Chargers and Houston. The next one up is the Broncos, who's another top 5 defense, and then the next one up would possibly
feel like
be.
They didn't really beat the defense. I just feel like Houston's offense got beat more than their defense did.
They beat them to an extent, but yeah, their offense that's the biggest question mark for Houston going into the offseason. Is
CJ Stroud like 4 interceptions. Yeah, he was just bad passes being made all night.
I mean, the Jaguars were the same way. Their defense would carry them, but their offense is really not that great.
Facts.
I would say the only team in the AFC South with a complete roster minus the quarterback would be my team. That's just my opinion, but it's almost obvious.
I don't know, man. I mean, y'all division got walked down to the playoffs. Minus the Texas. Everybody else got walked down.
I ain't worried about that. I neither want nobody in my division besides my team have rings. So.
Chargers got walked down, and Houston ultimately got walked down too. Speaking of AFC, man, Denver Broncos, New England Patriots, man. Do you think Stidham going to get his moment? You think he's going to get that Nick Foles moment, go to the Super Bowl?
It's possible any given Sunday. I mean, really, to be fair, all he has to do is do just enough. To be fair, the Broncos have won games with 10 points or so, but their defense is really that good. So it's a high possibility. All you got to do is do just enough to get enough points on the board. Outsmart Drake May.
Highlights on Stidham. Stidham backup for the Broncos, man. He decent. And I think in the Broncos offense, he's perfect. Like, he may go out there and Bo Nix them niggas this Sunday.
You want to know what it is? Sean Payton is a great backup quarterback guy.
It's just the system. Like, they offense, how it runs, Stidham matches into their offense perfectly.
But Stidham hasn't thrown a pass in almost 700 days.
We gonna see, man. I think they got a shot with dude though.
I feel like people is overlooking the Broncos in the worst way, and that's the problem. I mean, if you're smart, you wouldn't overlook them. I mean, the Patriots have played tough too, so I mean, you really can't take nothing away from neither team. Do I think Buffalo should have won that game? Possibly. That's a pass Josh Allen gonna want back. I don't really necessarily think that takeaway was an interception. It should have just been an incomplete pass or something, but that was just me. Ref decision is final. It is the first time 16-14.
What do you think of Pops? Pelicans Raptors. Sean McVay in his 9th season has more playoff wins than Mike Tomlin had in 19.
Well, Mike Tomlin is one of the most consistent coaches to make the playoffs.
They have the same about the Super Bowl, same about the conference championships. Just to throw that out there, Sean McVay is actually Mike Tomlin is considered one of the greatest coaches in his 19th season.
Because nobody else has made the playoffs every single year consistently, consecutively.
Go down as a better coach than Mike Tomlin at the end of the day.
I wouldn't say that, but
shit, the numbers are already better. He wins. I mean, he's gonna win. I mean, he's gonna ultimately in the coming season. The Rams their playoff. Go to the Super Bowl. I mean, after Matthew Stafford, now that's a question.
I mean, you got to think that the Steelers are in post Ben Roethlisberger era with no consistent quarterback play. Still managed to keep just because of the head coach. The coach is that dude.
Making the playoffs and get playoff wins, that's a different conversation. Because the Steelers have made it to the playoffs in situations where they didn't win, but they still made it.
Luckily, but yeah.
But even if you making it, you make it. Whether you win or lose, you make it. Even if you got a first round exit, nigga, you make it. I mean, but either way, I always say, win or lose, can't knock a team from making it. You make it.
Excuse me, can I have your attention, please? Buffalo Wild Wings Big Six for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two. Your choice: 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks. Big Six meal for 2 for $19.99. Grab a friend and head to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Another thing we got this Sunday, man. You got the number 1 scoring offense going up against the number 1 scoring defense. I said it earlier before you came on. The Rams and the Seahawks. That's gonna be, for me, that's gonna be the best game this Sunday. The Rams versus Seahawks. I don't think you could have a better matchup prior to the Super Bowl. This is gonna be that game to watch, man.
I feel like the game to watch is the Broncos and Patriots.
I mean, that one's gonna be a good one, but I don't think it's gonna have that oomph like this one's gonna have. This is a rivalry. Not only is it a rivalry, both of these teams have potential to win the fucking Super Bowl.
I'm saying the Seattle Seahawks win the Super Bowl. Seattle Broncos. That's your Super Bowl.
I don't think the Broncos are gonna get past. Not to like overlook them or nothing, but I just don't think they're gonna get past New England.
Neither way, nobody's beating the Seahawks. So I'm gonna be honest.
The Broncos ain't got a Texans defense. The
Broncos got a top 4 defense. They're the number 4th defense in the league. 68 sacks and just 68 sacks this season. That's diabolical. They get to the ball.
We can't talk enough about just how LeBron can play so many different ways.
And not to mention they got one of the best corners in the game. Pat Surtain is definitely shutting down Stephon Diggs.
You think Stephon Diggs gonna get shut down?
For sure. Pat, you're going up against Pat Surtain. Ain't no way. Everyone knows Pat Surtain guards the best receivers on the field.
We're gonna see.
James Harden travels so much with the ball. It's not even funny, and the refs do not call it.
James Harden blocked the rim for the second straight
These are the Super Bowl records of all teams that are possibly headed into the Super Bowl.
The only reason the Seahawks got a 2 next to their name is because they wanted to throw the ball on the 1-yard line like a moron. Who throws the ball at the 1-yard line? Damn, Bron. That's in.
You see, yeah. That's a Super Bowl record of the 4 teams heading into the conference championships, man. Obviously, Patriots got the first best record, Broncos, Rams, and the Seahawks.
No, at least every team has won a Super Bowl before. So, damn.
That's what I say, man. Rams got a good chance, man. Seahawks got a good chance as well. I definitely think 1 or 2 are winning it for sure. It's either going to be LA or Seattle.
That's it. What the hell was that, Luca? I feel like they should take away the MVP award in the NFL and call it the best quarterback award.
Say that again?
I feel like they should take away the MVP in the NFL and just call it the best quarterback award. I mean, granted,
Well,
McCaffrey, I don't really think he should have been on the ballot, but is the only running back on the ballot, but the rest are quarterbacks.
He's got to get going, and then he can figure out the defensive coverages. As he's gotten older in his career, it's about simplicity, it's about pace, and it's about playing at your own speed. And he's got to first quarter to figure out the other team's coverages.
Well, we talk about him being Batman. Batman has to set the play for the team. He understands that he's aggressive. Everybody understands what to do and what positions to be in. So he comes.
What? What's happening?
Gervonta Davis, man, this nigga's on the run.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they strip him of his titles?
Yeah, they said he did. He got stripped of his titles.
He was supposed to fight, I think, Logan Paul, too. I mean, I don't think Logan Paul gonna be fighting anytime soon after he got rocked. Not Jake Paul. Sorry, not Logan. Jake.
But there's just so many plays where you're like, great defense, except better offense, because you are looking at the top. Jordan Miller's like, oh my God, he's just here to play with a nice opponent. He's playing for the 2 years. Did Sanders make
Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap this one up a little bit early, but
Let's get it.
shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. Everybody that's coming. Man, third quarter of sports table. I'm gonna wrap this one up a little bit early. Y'all catch us, man. Late Hour Show podcast on live tomorrow night, man. We gone.